Saints fans, welcome back to Talking Saints, where we're always feeling the rush of disappointment. That is,
Why is that, man?
our New Orleans Saints are 0-3, and honestly, it's not like the first 2 weeks were, it was a close game.
Entertaining football.
This one was over in the first, not even the first half, like
the first 5 minutes of the game,
like a quarter of the quarter.
I expected nothing, but yet
Still disappointed.
I'm still let down.
Still disappointed. I mean, there's no party in New Orleans, so we're taking these off. And wow, that's about equivalent to our season. Nothing's going right. So yeah, the Saints.
Actually, Blake Gruppe's field goal, it went wide right. So
it is going right. You're right of the
Yeah.
goalpost. He missed a field goal this week too, huh?
Yeah, he's
So
all 3 games he's missed a field goal.
At what point do you bring in Charlie Smith? Now?
I mean, I think Justin Tucker is a free agent.
Yeah. Is he free out of prison?
I said, lock him up.
I don't know, but look, I mean, it's another disappointing week, and next week is not going to be any different. I don't think we need to go too much into a recap because special teams was terrible. JT Gray is obviously missed on this team. We can't tackle. Offense is boring, stalled out.
They scored a punt return on a 61-yard punt from Guy Kroger. I mean, that's like the furthest punt I've ever seen from a Saints punter. And it got returned for a touchdown. So it's all stages of Saints. Everything sucked, dude. There was not a bright spot other than the Quincy Riley played 3 snaps and forced a fumble. That was it.
Yeah, no, it was a total a collapse by the team, coaching wise as well. It's the penalties were still there. Nothing's changed there. Honestly, it's super sad, right? Because I know Alex was talking about he was disappointed about the outcome of the game. It really didn't affect me much. I mean, I kind of knew we were going to be bad this season.
I just want to lose by less than 2 scores.
Yeah, no, I mean,
at 14, I can lose by 14 points. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep. I'd like to, I'm just kidding. I'd like to have the illusion of a competitive football game. We don't have to. I mean, winning is a cherry on top. But the first 2 weeks, it's like
it was at least fun.
Interested in the game. This week was, against the Seahawks, it was cruel and unusual punishment.
No, it was a complete,
Look at the score prediction, 67-3. That's what Wayne's saying we're gonna lose by. I can't even argue with that.
Heron said 3 million to 2.
I mean, I think we're gonna give up a lot of points. I mean, Spencer Rattler and Alvin or Olave, they're probably too good to put less than 3 points up.
Yeah, as we head in, obviously, into the Bills game, there's not much hope, if any, because the Bills are red hot right now. They are. I don't think there's any way you can stop their offense, and their offense isn't full of, star wide receivers, like the best wide receivers in the league. It's just Josh Allen
and James Cook.
Cook are tearing it up. Their O-line's really good.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really know their O-line too much.
Too. I will say, as good as they are, they did just struggle against the Miami Dolphins, who is the most injured team in football. But I will give that to them because it's a divisional opponent, and those are hard to predict. Yeah. I mean, the Falcons could be a better team than the Panthers, but the Falcons still may lose 30-0.
So, a little side tangent, funny. I guess. The Falcons are kind of where we were in 2022. We kind of talked about it. Yeah. They've overpaid a quarterback that they thought was going to be better. I know we did
that.
Which in 2022 we didn't. We had Andy Dalton, if I'm not mistaken. But still, kind of how we were, where they have a young quarterback who they think could be doing or whatever, but he's not, working out. So they have an overpaid quarterback on the staff. They have traded away their first round pick to the Rams, if I'm not mistaken. Taco Sombrero. Hey, shout out to one of the best local Mexican restaurants on the coast.
Yep.
Very good.
Gulfport, Biloxi, and Ocean Springs.
Shout out. We're not sponsored, but I don't care. I'd give them a shout out every week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the Saints are terrible.
Yeah.
And the Falcons are terrible. Going back to my point,
The Panthers are terrible.
that's true. But the Falcons are terrible in the sense of they're not rebuilding,
Yeah, they're expecting to make a playoff push. Like they're just a horrible team
which is
that
so good.
expects to be good. We're see Saints fans. We may be one thing or the other, but we're not delusional. We knew that coming into this, the year that it was going to be a rough year. But the first 2 weeks kind of gave us a little bit of hope that we can at least watch an entertaining product.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not. Like I said, at the end of the day, Saints are rebuilding. It's okay that we're losing. It's probably good.
Yeah.
Never good to lose, right? Because it's the NFL. But
the main thing that worries me
what is that?
is that we may not have found our coach. I mean, we're
Yeah,
the number
yeah, I
one
know what you
penalized team in the NFL in yards and penalties. Like that's
Well,
all. That all goes to coaching.
here's the deal. I mean, we're on pace. We are on pace with and tied, I guess, with the Jets for the first overall pick. And you got to think, the Browns are there as well. So the Browns, the Jets, and the Saints, because
the Browns won, and you also got to think the Jets. Tyrod Taylor almost just beat the Bucks.
Yeah, no, they have.
Jets might win a game or two this year.
But the thing is, those guys will probably be in line to draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
And we'll be there as well. So let's say, it's early in the season for Kellen. First season, you give him a little leeway. You give him a little bit of a leash, right? But at the end of the season, if he's not it, you get the first overall pick. The cap space is moving in the right direction. You got a couple younger players, but this would be a more promising team to come to because it's a blank canvas at the end of this year. Because you don't got to stick with Rattler, you don't got to stick with Shuck, which I wonder if he'll get the start at all. The Giants just announced that their rookie quarterback is going to be starting this week, Jackson Dart. So, it's a blank slate for the Saints. But as far as this season goes, as far as this next game, we're getting destroyed. We're going to lose. I just don't see how we stay competitive with this Bills team.
Yeah. I think Mitch Trubisky could start and we'd probably lose.
Like, I would say, hey, what are the keys to winning this game?
Yeah, dude.
There's no key. I mean, it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen looks like MVP status already.
Yeah.
He's...
Imagine, winning MVP last year, getting a $200, $300 million contract, whatever, beating the Saints by 40 points, and then going home to your beautiful wife, Haley Steinfeld, or whatever his name is. Dude wins in every aspect of life.
Yeah, dude. Josh Allen is
just a winner.
He's just balling, dude. He's just only W's. MVP.
Yeah.
Only thing he needs left is the ring, Super Bowl ring.
And there's only one man who can take him down. That's Indiana Jones, old Danny Jones.
Daniel Jones. That is crazy.
He's the only one
Isn't that crazy?
Really competing with him.
Isn't that crazy that Daniel Jones?
Yeah, who would have thought?
He's this year's Sam Darnold for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for him. I don't, he's not, he definitely didn't have the best opportunities on the Jets, or I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Sam Darnold. He definitely didn't have the best opportunities on the Giants.
Yeah.
Which none of those New York teams really give their quarterbacks opportunities. So going to the Colts, which you wouldn't even imagine had better opportunities. He looks really good, and this.
Where do you rank him in your quarterback power? Like guys like Daniel Jones and Carson Wentz who are just consistently blowing teams out of the water. Where do you rank guys like that?
Well, Carson Wentz has one game. Don't throw him in there right
He
yet.
said Carson Wentz. Dude.
I'm not a Carson. You're just a Carson Wentz lover.
Yeah.
You and Carson Wentz are lovers.
I mean, look at us. We look just alike.
But yeah, guys. I mean, this shouldn't be a long episode. The Saints are still in their tanking phase. The last episode, the thumbnail was me and you and Spencer Rattler driving a tank.
Wow, you predicted that.
Yeah. So, where do we go from here, guys? I think you just hope for the best for the future. Hope that our players that we have now stay healthy. I would say give the rookies the opportunity at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Sanker's in there. Quincy Riley got a little bit of action. Good Stutzman in there, and Kelvin Banks is already contributing. Diggs has been active 2 games, and then you got Shuck had 2 snaps, so we're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, like I said, I know you
Where's
Sam.
Vernon Broadnet? That lazy guy No, I'm just kidding. Poor
No,
guy.
hopefully he gets healthy. He I think he
He
had
had
like
an impactful
yeah, he
play.
had one impactful play and then he got injured.
Yeah.
And that's just
Saints.
nothing's gone our way this season, but at the same time, the 49ers thought they were going to be contenders. They're super injured even though I think they're 2-1. They're leading their division if not mistaken.
I thought they were.
Are they 3-0? Okay, they might. I think you might be right. I think they might be 3-0.
Without Nick Bosa.
Mm-hmm. And without Purdy and
Kittle.
and Kittle.
Well, I think
McCaffrey looks really good.
Bosa is going to be the one that hurts them the most.
Yeah, but McCaffrey looks really good this year. He looks like he's bounced back from
They
to
need
his.
to go and get
but
Trey Hendrickson now that the Bengals season is over.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's we knew we were tanking and we're doing bad, so it's like okay, no big deal. It still sucks because we want to root for our team.
They should trade Brock Purdy for Trey Hendrickson.
And keep Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? I don't think. Why would they do that?
I mean, Burrow's not coming back.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing
Brock
is
Purdy will take the Bengals to the.
they're not going to get rid of their. They're not going to get rid of Purdy. Purdy's took them to 2 Super Bowls only
Mac
one.
Jones has looked better.
Yeah, I'm not. Our weekly panel. I mean, I'm sure all of them are going to have the Bills winning.
Yeah.
It's pretty much an instant. No loss is guaranteed in the NFL, but it's about as close as you can get to a loss.
It's the biggest we've been underdog wise since 1985.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
We're
So
17-point underdogs.
that's like a college football thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of college football, talking Saints, transitioning into talking Tigers. Did you went the wrong way?
I was looking at the screen. It looks different.
So yeah, I guess for some of our
Dominant win.
fans,
They had a dominant
win. Yeah, for some of our LSU fans out there, the bright side of this season is LSU has looked really good.
Yep.
We were playing.
The SLU Lions or
Yeah,
something?
it's Southeast Louisiana, but
Yeah.
it's they're in Hammond.
Bless their souls.
They're from Hammond, Louisiana. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So they were literally like a 30-minute drive.
Being an SLU football fan is a lot like being a Saints fan.
It's getting blown out.
Getting blown out.
Yeah, but LSU looked really good. Nussmeier, maybe he's actually gotten healthy to this point because
Yeah.
he was letting it rip. Our players, everybody looked really good. Here's the fun thing of the week, Alex. Are you ready? So LSU takes on Ole Miss this week.
Goodness, that's gonna be a good game.
You know what's even better? Who is LSU's best defensive player? Linebacker, white boy with the mustache.
Harold Perkins.
No.
Wait. I can't say. Whit Weeks. That was hard to say. It was coming out of Samwood Wiki.
So, do you know about the drama behind Whit Weeks right now?
No.
So,
Fill me in.
he just announced his relationship with Lane Kiffin's daughter. Dude, she posted
That's awesome, dude.
She posted it on her like hard. They call it like a hard launch, which means that
Yeah.
hey, we're actually dating. Her sitting on Whit Weeks, on a chair or whatever,
Dog.
and I'm like, golly, right before Ole Miss,
That's hard, bro. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like that's diabolical work by the LSU crew
Dude, what
there.
a legend.
It is diabolical, isn't it? Like
Yeah, it's crazy.
So either LSU is gonna just wipe the floor with them, or Lane Kiffin's gonna get some revenge.
Dude, this is a
week.
revenge game. For
It's
Lane
a revenge
Kiffin.
game for sure. But
That's
that's
wild.
That's a fun little side story
Talk
there.
about a tiger. You
So
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
4-0 Tigers pairing up with our 0-4 Saints. I guess if it's a soul for a soul kind of thing at this
Perfectly
point.
balanced as all things should be.
Well, I guess the Saints aren't 0-4 yet, but
Oh, yeah.
we're already writing them off.
Football like a week ahead. Like
Yes, I mean we're going 4, so it works out.
yeah.
But look, guys, that's okay. You know why? Because the Saints are moving in the right direction. We didn't go and spend a first-round pick on somebody, and now our first-round pick is going to go to someone else. We're potentially going to have the first overall pick in the draft. We're going to have our second-round pick, our third-round pick, our fourth. Vile was our fourth-round pick.
Hey, it resulted in 1 touchdown. It's more than Brandon Cooks and Chris Olave combined.
Dude, Chris Olave should have 2 touchdowns now, but that's
Dude,
besides
we owe
the
Brandon
point.
Cooks $8 million next year.
What? That's all that.
Yeah,
I think I
that's,
saw
how
that.
that's how they set the cap up. We owe Brandon Cooks $8 million next year.
He's getting cut at the end of the year. He's gonna. I mean, there's no way he plays another year, right?
Um,
With a rookie wide receiver, a rookie quarterback, he might. Who knows? And speaking of
there'll
rookie
be
quarterbacks,
I wonder if there'll be any 27-year-old rookie quarterbacks next year.
Don't, Mickey, please. Don't listen to him. He's joking. We don't want that. We don't want that.
no, I mean, John Mateer looks really good. The Iowa. No.
Garrett Nussmeier.
No, there's one right now who looks really good. So it is Frank Mendoza, and he is the Indiana. I knew it was an I. The Indiana
Yeah,
quarterback.
same thing.
But he looks apparently pretty good. He's 6'5", and he's not 27 years old, so that's nice. I also Nussmeier looked good this week, but who knows? I mean, it's not a clear picture yet of who we could draft, but it's gonna be fun, man. I mean, talking Saints, we may actually live stream the draft if we have the
draft?
first overall pick.
We'll do a shrimp boil or
It'll be
boil or
crawfish.
something.
It'll be crawfish boil. We could do it out here, and then Yumi could run in here. Oh, a guard?
Oh, dog. I would just.
Mickey, I'm just kidding. Please, Mickey. We're joking.
We
We're
need
joking.
another first-round pick to replace Trevor Penning.
Let's see. Do we have anything? Here we go. Here you go. That's you, Alex. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play a little scene out here. So I'm gonna be Roger Goodell, and you're gonna be Saints fans. You ready?
And with the first overall pick, the New Orleans Saints select some random guard.
I was about to search that on my phone and play it in the mic.
We have this. I don't know why we don't use it more often.
Yeah.
Jeez, I forgot I was still on here. I shocked myself.
But
No, I don't know. I was hoping you'd let me know.
it's gonna be an interesting season, whether it's interesting in a bad way or interesting in a good way. But you know what, guys? We'll be here for it. Talking Saints as always. I don't know if we won an award or not. I don't. Have we got an email on it? I mean, I haven't. I haven't got anything just yet, but who knows? And as always, guys, to end off our show, we always ask the question: do we think we're going to win the game today? Or Sunday, Alex? Do you think we're going to win this Sunday? I think I might turn that off. No, yeah, we're going to lose. That's okay. That's okay. It's all building to the future. Next year's Talking Saints might be pretty fun, but this year's, it's a little depressing. But that's okay.
You said that last year.
To the couple people that really watch our show, no joke, we appreciate you watching. Huh? What's that? I don't know. I saw you.
didn't even say anything, dude.
I don't know. What was that? All right, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. Alex, what do you got for us?
Yeah. Thanks for putting up with the Saints this year and tuning into the show. If you haven't, subscribe and, always like and comment, always good to engage with the community and whatnots. That's about all I have for today. Back to you, Trip.
We'll see you next week.
Talking